Hello everyone. I know that some has been let down from me not coming, and I just want to say quickly, I had things I had to come to understand. I know that I'm ready to come and speak these things. It's just with so much wrong out there, in other videos. Before I begin to speak them, I had to understand fully. Be stable, to be made stable and established in every word of truth. But right now, please forgive me for not coming. I did not. I've been in a dilemma to not come. Like when I hear and read, and there's so much is filled in me, and then to not be able to put it into words. I had to be made ready. And indeed, I am ready. But anyway, this video, I just want to ask a question, I guess, or have you consider some things. Do you know the Father in spirit and truth? Do you know Christ? Are you sure in the things that you know? Are you troubled over many things in the scriptures? Are you in confusion of things? Are you sound in your heart and in your mind? Do you have a relationship with the Father? Do you indeed know the Father? Or could those words be said to you? Go away from me, I never knew you. Can those words be said to you? Can you know that those words, are you sure that they will not be said to you? How can you be sure of this? Are you tossed? Are you struggling the scriptures, looking here and there for answers and still in confusion? The bottom line is, have you been taught of the Spirit? Have you learned the things of the Father in spirit and in truth? Do you know and understand His Word? If you do, and you are sure in the thing that you know, then this cannot be said to you. Because those who have heard and learned of the Father through the Spirit, they have come to know the things of the Father. The Father knows those who are taught by the Spirit. If you have been taught by the Spirit, you indeed know the Father. And it can never be said to you, go away from me, that I never knew you. Because to teach you, He has to know you. But if you are tossed with all confusion, unanswered questions, trembling, fear, not understanding, looking to this man and still unsure in yourself. This is because you don't know the Father. You have not learned of the Father. You have learned from man. If you don't know the Father, He does not know you. If you are sure of things, and you know when you have been taught by the Spirit, because all things become clear to you. And that's when you learn, when you are taught in the Spirit, that's when you will realize the error of man. That you then understand the war was always between man and what they say of God, having never known Him, and the Spirit that teaches in truth. Those who have been taught by the Spirit, they have learned of the Father. They know the Father. The Father knows them. It can never be said to them, "Go away from me, I never knew you," because that would be a lie. The Father knows all that has been taught by the Spirit. The Father knows His sons. The only ones who that can be said to is those who have not heard of the Spirit, who have only listened to man. And those who have only listened to man, they are in derision. They have unanswered questions. They are tossed to and fro, clinging to the words of man and the teachings of man. These who have been taught by man, the teachings of man, the doctrines of men, so much falsehood, and they still are all, and that falsehood is all tossed inside you, never able to grasp the things of the truth, the things of the Spirit, because you've listened to only man. You have not come to know the Father in spirit and in truth. You have never learned of the Father in spirit and truth. This is these who, it will be said to them, "I never knew you." You must if this is you in this confusion and darkness and going to and fro, then learn from your error. Learn to turn to the Father in a true heart and ask Him to teach you, and trust His Spirit to teach you and show you every good thing. Then you will know Him. You will be taught of Him, and you will have no more confusion. All these things that have caused you confusion will make sense, will be understood. You will see clearly. Then you will know and honor and love the Father in spirit and in truth. Then He will never be able to say to you, "I never knew you." I guess that's all I wanted to say. I'll be posting another video I made too in a minute. Of course, I always get off track a little bit in the middle, but I hope you watch it all the way through. It's going to be from carnal confusion to glorified in spirit. I'll be posting that after this one. I hope to be back. I am ready to say many things. Much love to you. May Father bless you and keep you in the love of Christ. Bye for now.